Gotta keep going, everything is a brand new challenge for
Adventure!
Select your character.
Alright.
Here's the most important choice in the world. Do we do Big the Cat or someone else?
Yeah, we're just gonna do Tails.
Okay.
Here I come, Sonic!
Here I come, Sonic! Oh, God. Oh, right off the bat. Right off the bat, we're into the creepy territory.
Yep. Tails is what, 6?
Canonically, I think 8 in this.
Oh, okay.
Still creep.
Yep.
Everything's working great! All systems go, full speed ahead.
Yeah, Tails is 8, the screenwriter's 8,
Yep.
art director's 8.
Yep. The fan base is 8.
Uh-oh, what's this?
Sorry.
I like how the happy-go-lucky music starts up as he's in a life-threatening situation.
Yeah.
Like, plane crashes.
Yep.
No one ever gets hurt in a plane crash. Oh, that's bad topical.
Oh, Mayday, Mayday!
Well, at least he's actually freaking out.
Yeah. Which is more than most voice actors can say in this.
Look out below!
Suddenly, nuclear explosion. But it's okay. He's Tails.
We've already seen characters in this universe survive giant explosions.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Hey look, the Sonic character already finished the first level.
Wow.
Yeah!
He didn't say anything. He just had to show his creepy teeth.
So, in the Tails playthrough, the first time you see Sonic, he shows up to you, standing over you while you're unconscious, watching you sleep. And then when you wake up, he makes creepy mouth motions at you.
Furreis.
So what went wrong?
It writes
anyway?
itself.
It's not
Yeah?
like you to crash like that.
Yeah, there's a reason it got popular.
Yeah, it's just that I'm testing a new prototype power supply, and it's not fully compatible yet.
You can always borrow my plane, the Tornado, if you want.
Thanks, Sonic. But if I can make this work, it'll run circles around yours.
Circles?
Power supply!
Power supplies are circles!
It's a Chaos Emerald.
Wait,
No way.
wasn't the one who was
I
using
find
green?
one of the 7
I
chaos
don't remember.
emeralds.
Ah, correction, Fox will catch it.
Unlimited mystic powers. Now I want to harness that power to fly my plane.
Mystical powers for jet fuel.
Let's go to my workshop in the Mystic Ruins, and I'll show you what I've been working on.
Mystic
We'll go
powers.
to the station,
Grant me a
hop on
miracle.
train, and get there in
I
no
wonder if
time.
anyone would understand where that came from. I'm gonna guess you probably wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't know. Whee! Get my butt stuck in the ceiling.
Yay!
Wow!
And everyone wants Tails, even buildings.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on a sec. Sorry about the awkward cut, people. I was looking at my my recording software, and the footage on that was stuttering. And I was really starting to freak out. Alright, to the Mystic Ruins. See, Tails is one of the weirder characters for me in this. Because Sonic's big gimmick is he runs fast. But then all of Sonic's friends run fast.
Yeah.
And the only one that's given any explanation is Tails, where it's like, yeah, he uses his tails as a propeller, and that's what makes him go fast. He can't actually run very quickly.
Right.
He's just kind of flying horizontally.
Natural rocket boost.
Yeah. And then Knuckles shows up, and Knuckles' gimmick is he's tough, and then he just runs as fast as Sonic.
Yeah.
And then Amy shows up, and Amy's gimmick is she's the damsel in distress, and she needs to be rescued. And then she just runs as fast as Sonic.
Yep.
And it's just... everyone in this fucking universe runs as fast as Sonic. Why is Sonic anything?
Well, if it isn't Sonic and
Which is funny because in Sonic Boom, they all run slow, including Sonic.
I am Dr. Robotnik, the most cunning scientific genius in the world!
Why is the dialogue changed?
right,
Oh.
Dr. Eggman.
Are we fucking with the timeline? Have we gone back in time? Are we changing things? Are butterfly effects gonna start showing up?
I'm sure this game's very sophisticated.
Oh yeah.
Coming from you.
Well, notice his wristband is blue because we unlocked that power up in his playthrough.
Oh, that's true.
Even though he wouldn't have the access to that at this point.
Huh.
The timelines are changing.
Oh my god.
By running away. Yeah.
How dare you quote me?
Okay. Game, are we gonna get gameplay now?
No. They gotta show off all this neat stuff.
Yeah, the spectacle of it.
Yep.
I would actually kind of love it if the Tails playthrough would just watch Sonic do things
That would
and
be-
run from cutscene to cutscene.
That would be amazing.
Oh, you get a... Oh, right. You always start with a boss. Because Sonic started with...
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That animation looks amazing.
It does.
Oh,
It makes absolutely no sense, but it's beautiful.
yeah. Tails doesn't get the homing that Sonic does. Instead, he can fly.
Uh-huh.
But he can't attack after he starts flying, so it's purely just maneuvering.
Yeah.
And if you hit the attack button twice, he just stops midair.
All systems, full power.
I imagine that's a little off-putting to begin with.
Yeah.
Get away with this.
In Sonic 06, they decided to give him, like, fake ring bombs
Yeah.
that don't make any sense.
Yep.
Adventure 2, Tornado's a mech, and he runs around and shoots missiles and guns at shit.
Well, that's neat.
Kind of plays to his strengths of being, like, the whole tech character.
Yeah. Are we gonna play that at some point?
Probably.
Okay, cool. I heard that was, like, the best of the 3D Sonic games. Is that accurate?
Yeah, there, it's kind of a difference of opinion between this one and Sonic Adventure 2.
Okay.
Because in this one, you have the overworlds to explore, which a lot of people like.
Yeah.
Sonic Adventure 2, the music is better, because they just took the tracks of this and mixed them properly.
Oh, okay.
Like, the cringe-worthy Sonic theme that we heard at the end of the last Sonic playthrough,
Yeah.
turns into this more kind of punk rock thing.
Uh-huh.
It has a more fast pace to it, which makes a hell of a lot more sense for a character that's supposed to be fucking fast.
Right, right.
And the tempo and tune is so much better, and they got a much better guy singing it.
Okay.
Correction Fox could very well just pop up and say it's the same fucking guy, you moron. I don't care. Apparently he found his genre if it's the same guy.
Yeah. It got
Um,
better.
Some of them are kind of like apples to oranges.
Chaos.
Like, I like both versions of Tails' theme just fine.
Okay.
Chaos.
Some are better, some are worse, you know.
Who's Chaos? Suddenly Chaos comes along.
Somebody peed.
It's true.
That's the monster I saw the
They
other
must
day.
have had some sort of dye.
Monster?
Why is Tails freaking out over a monster? At this point in the canon, he must have seen like 20 monsters.
Yeah?
Wait, maybe not?
Yes, yes, yes. It's real.
Sonic canon is really fucking weird.
Yeah.
Let's set it work.
Because there's Sonic Boom, there's the Archie universe,
Yep.
there's the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, and those are all clearly separate canons.
Yeah.
And then up until here,
To become invincible.
it never really mattered that much. And now that they start trying to do grand storytelling, because around this era everyone started doing grand storytelling, that's when the canon really starts to get confusing. Like, all the characters know each other. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
We don't need origin stories for a lot of this stuff. But beyond that, it becomes really unclear, like, exactly what adventures they've all been on.
You just kind of assume that they have been through some things, and that's about it.
Chaos must be stopped.
Yeah.
And he can be if we keep him away from more
But of course,
emeralds, right? So when
Because
we
they've been
Sonic,
through various
we'll find more
adventures,
emeralds before
you would
Eggman
think
does.
that since Sonic knows Knuckles, that Sonic and Knuckles happened.
Yeah.
But that makes Knuckles the biggest idiot in the universe. Like, his decision to trust Robotnik again is baffling.
Yeah, that's about right. Well, as we mentioned last time we sat down to play this,
Yeah.
Knuckles is kind of a moron.
Yep.
Like, Sonic Boom wasn't...
Not that far off.
No, it's more honest.
Yep. More on the nose, too, but whatever.
Yeah, it's like writing for kids, not
Yeah.
writing for family.
Yeah.
That's a weird distinction that I keep seeing showing up. Like, the difference between family entertainment and kid entertainment.
It really shouldn't be a difference at all. Because, like, kids aren't as dumb as people think they are.
Yeah.
Which is funny, because I think in a previous episode we said they were dumb. But, like,
Yeah, no, here's the thing about children. They're never as smart or as dumb as you think they are.
yes.
Alright, I need Knuckles for that.
Ah.
They're constantly not living up to expectations and completely, you know, pulling surprises. My words are completely failing me right now.
Yay!
Yay, words! Words stopped working!
Words.exe has stopped functioning.
Here I'm trying to make a point about people being smarter than they appear, and I'm looking like a fucking
Yeah.
dumbass.
No.
Yay.
Kids have intelligence, it's just that they lack experience. I think that's the whole idea behind it.
Yeah.
Like, they just don't have the context to work in, but they've got the brain power to deal with a lot of things. Now, of course, really young kids have less development, so they're physically incapable of understanding some abstract concepts and things like that. Trying to Piaget, I think, is the guy who has the little chart on that. But anyway, yeah, like, kids learn, and they learn fast. And if you dumb down the material for them, you're actually doing a disservice to their growth. Which is why that kind of, oh, it's just for kids, bothers me. Because it's like, you're kind of hurting our society a little bit. I know it's kind of exaggerated, but like, not really. There really is some damage to society when you hold kids to low standards.
Also, now I remember what the gimmick of Tails' stages are. It's Race Sonic.
Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta be better than him for some reason. Which is funny, because Sonic's older than you by a fair chunk. So you would think that Tails would be perfectly fine, you know, just where he is.
Yeah, but it's kid logic. It's
Yeah.
like, I need to be better.
That's true.
Don't worry about perfectly legitimate reasons for why this person is better than me.
Yeah.
I need to be better than they are.
Yeah.
I need to prove myself.
I did just get done saying we should hold kids to high standards, so
Yeah.
why not? Surpass the previous generation, even though Sonic technically isn't a different generation per se. But
Yeah, it's like a 6-year difference, maybe.
yeah, it's not that much.
Corrections Fox will do it.
Yeah.
Do it, Corrections Fox. Be our bitch.
Yeah, you were insulting us before. Now we're gonna make you work.
Suck. Ooh, loading screen.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
Okay.
Strong Bad had a good song about loading screens.
Man, I haven't seen any Homestar Runner stuff in years.
They actually just posted something for Halloween, and unfortunately it wasn't that good.
Well, it's one of those things that's very much a product of its time.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, I recently went back and watched some of the old flashes that I thought were amazing back in the day. Good lord.
Yeah, but some of the stuff is timeless.
Yeah.
Like some of those emails. The Trogdor one is still hilarious.
Well, yeah, that started, like, everything.
Yes.
I mean, that got into Guitar Hero.
Yeah, that's true.
Man, I lost my mind when that game came out, and it had Trogdor and Thunder Horse.
Yes. Yeah, like, I love it when weird non-pop culture stuff gets into larger scale games and things like that.
Okay, I might be lost again.
Yay!
I followed my advice of if it tells you the train, and I realized that was wrong. Can I go over here?
There's a little shiny. It'll tell you where to go.
Oh, but this is open now. This is a completely useless area.
Okay. They just opened it because of the...
Yay, wasting all of the time.
Yep.
Go that way.
Shiny was to your right, I think.
Yeah, I think I have to be in the Mystic Ruins. I lied to
There we are.
me!
You can go to the casino area at nighttime.
I was just at the casino area, bitchy game. If we had people actually posting comments on our video, somebody would be screaming at us.
Yeah, whatever.
No one comments, so I don't care. I will waste all of your time.
This is true.
There it is.
Yay!
I did light speed dash last time, I just fly up now.
Ooh, Casinopolis.
Do I have to play pinball again? Oh, please tell me I don't have to. Oh, good.
Yay!
They made a
I
level.
guess it's just this one gimmick.
Yep. I want it. I want it. Oh, that made everything explode.
That's so precious.
Hey, Tails!
Sonic, stop being a dildo.
See you later, Tails!
Fuck you, Sonic.
You asshole.
One day I will kill you.
So if you don't beat Sonic, do you lose a life?
Pretty much.
Sonic kills you if you don't beat him in a race.
I think I've read that creepypasta.
All right,
Yeah.
Tails.
That's true. You can't escape, Sonic or Tails. Nor can you, Knuckles. Nor can you, Eggman. Mwahaha.
You know, Eggman was originally supposed to be the hero of the game and looked like Teddy Roosevelt.
I think I remember hearing about that somewhere, yeah. Teddy Roosevelt's such a badass. We should do more with him.
He doesn't get enough love.
No,
Like,
he
Abraham
really
Lincoln gets all of the love. Wow, that level was great.
Yeah, TR was amazing. Friggin' trust-busting, bull moose party, surviving being
That
shot.
wasn't too bad.
Not only did he survive being shot, he got shot in the middle of a speech
And finished it.
and finished the speech before seeking any kind of medical attention.
Yes.
Guy was insane.
Yeah.
I really need to learn the name of the senator who said this, but one of the senators at the time, when Roosevelt finally died, said, "It's a good thing Roosevelt died in his sleep, because otherwise death would have had a fight on his hands."
It's true.
The Chaos
Like-
Emerald.
That horrible EA Dante's Inferno game.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of really stupid shit in that. It has so many problems I can't even begin to count them.
Okay.
But the first one that comes to mind is the very first thing you do in that game is you kill Death.
Oh,
And that's how you have Death's Sight.
okay.
And it's not that your character has any kind of mystical powers, and yes, I know it's all this conspiracy from Satan,
Uh-huh.
but the start of the game, you're just some random-ass crusader, and you just fucking kill Death.
Okay.
You fight Death, you steal his sight, and you kill him with it. It's like,
The Chaos
who the
Emerald.
fuck are you that you can just kill Death?
Yeah, how are
The other
you
one,
special
Fate.
like that?
He must be getting desperate.
Like,
Now
the
that
big
it's
spoiler
done,
twist at the end of that game is Satan's cock, his big
let's
flopping
get a move
dildo.
on.
I'm not exaggerating. The whole boss fight with Satan, he's naked and his dick is just flopping everywhere.
That's amazing.
It's so over the fucking top.
Train headed for the Mystic
Um,
Mountains will be departing soon.
But, like, I think they were trying to pull a Devil May Cry or something along those lines. That character has, like, an inherent reason for why he can do all this crazy inhuman stuff.
Right.
Like, he's a demon. Or you play Darksiders, and it's like, well, he's a horseman of the apocalypse.
Uh-huh.
No matter which Darksiders you're playing. It's like, these guys have inherent reasons.
Yeah, they actually are special.
Yeah, Dante's Inferno, you're just a crusader.
Mm-hmm.
And I just realized I needed to grab the thing. Oh, too busy talking about flopping dicks.
Yeah.
Story of my life.
Octopi and dicks.
No, we reproduce via handshake.
Okay.
Yes, that's the dark secret of octopus. And most cephalopods, for that matter.
It's true.
One of those 8 legs is their dick. Guess which one. Be careful now.
Gonna trick you. Gonna trick you.
It's coming to get ya. Yeah. Fun random fact about octopi too.
Yeah.
You know how in a lot of video games, especially Japanese video games, pick up the thing, Tails. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick up the butt plug. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Um,
Tails.
um,
Tails.
what even is hip
Thank you.
protection?
Anyway, you know how a lot of monsters in video games will turn red and go into berserk mode?
Yes.
That's what male giant Pacific octopus do after they've had sex. They will turn bright red, they will go on a rampage, destroying everything in their path until they eventually starve to death or something kills them.
Wow. That's incredible.
Yeah, giant Pacific octopus are a species that die after they reproduce. The female does it in this, like, really noble sacrifice way where she tends to the very delicate eggs until they hatch,
Yeah.
even if it means she starves to death in the process, which she usually does.
Yeah.
The male just goes and breaks everything he can find.
Turns into
For-
a whole-
No obvious reason. Just cause.
Yeah.
Now, will we have a snowboard race?
Wonder how the heck evolution caused that to happen. Like,
Well, there's a lot of weird things in evolution that show up strictly because, like, it showed up around the same time as another beneficial trait,
yeah.
and it wasn't. Oh, I do get a snowboard race. Neat.
That's what a lot of scientists posit for homosexuality.
Yeah. Well, the best theory I've found for homosexuality is there's a gene that makes you more attracted to men,
Yes.
and everyone stopped and think was like, how does that help you reproduce? And it's like,
See you later, Tails.
it's a gene that can be in both men and women.
Yes.
It's like, Oh.
Yeah, and I'd heard it as just people get really horny all the time, and sometimes it gets misdirected, but like the benefit of the massively horny has more reproductive value than the detriment of can't actually reproduce because I'm attracted to the wrong sex.
Yeah. Well, when it comes to homosexuality, I haven't heard anything like really set in stone.
Yeah, these are all just postulates. They're not
Yeah.
actual theories or anything.
Cause like, there's a pretty sizable camp that says it's purely nurture, not nature.
Uh-huh.
And the evidence they love to point to is, look at the Romans. They were pretty much all bisexual as fuck.
Yeah.
Or, like, look at a lot of cultures in history that don't distinguish between homosexuality and heterosexuality.
Right.
You made it!
Yep, me! That's you.
Yeah, I think they've actually found a gene that kind of, like, it's not 100% this is what causes you to be homosexual, heterosexual, or bisexual, but they found a gene that can be flipped on and off depending on your environmental factors. Like, don't quote me on that, and Corrections Fox may or may not get me on that, but I'm pretty sure I've heard that somewhere. So that's like the most tenuous thing ever.
I
But
think I
anyway.
kind of sort of heard
Yeah.
this maybe somewhere.
But no, I'm pretty sure there's a gene that can be flipped on and off, and a lot of genes in the human body, or whatever, everywhere, in any living thing, can be flipped on and off depending on environmental factors. That's what they're finding recently.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. How the heck did we get on? Oh, octopi and their weird lack of survival after sex.
Yeah.
They must have a lot of kids.
Yes.
I guess that's probably how it outweighed the evolutionary disadvantage of go into berserker rage and starve yourself.
Well, very broadly speaking, species tend to have two survival methods on like a macro level. We're talking like the full species.
Yeah.
There's like type A and type B, and I forget which is which. But one of them, the basic strategy is each member of the species, when it reproduces, is going to have like 8 billion kids.
Yeah.
For Station
And
Square will be departing soon.
sure, they may die left and right, but there are so goddamn many of them that, like, sure, you can kill 800, whatever. There's like 1,000 in a generation per couple.
Right.
So, by sheer numbers, there's going to be too many to kill. And there's type, the other type, which is what humans are,
Yes.
and that's, it's going to take a lot of energy to have offspring, and we're not going to have too many offspring,
Right.
Knuckles.
but
We protect the shit out of them.
that one offspring is going to be really hard to kill.
Yeah.
Ow. There goes Knuckles, you know,
Oh no.
going up Tails' butt.
Berserk versus Protoss.
This is actually really much harder now that I don't have homing. Domestic abuse?
Yeah. What is this?
Maybe he wants to call, not Tails. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe that's not his thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Give it your best shot.
I don't usually watch Death Battle, because most of it's crap, I think, which probably will get me shit, but whatever. But I did watch one where Knuckles was in it, and every time he got hit, he made that voice, and it made me laugh. So props to them on that one.
And they're all mine.
Eggman's back.
Oh no.
He's got the emerald.
Thank you, Tails.
You two are bumbling idiots. You know that.
Yes, yes
Yeah.
we do. He's pretty good at commentary.
Uh-huh.
Hey, those are the Chaos Emeralds.
Yes, Knuckles.
Wow.
So easily
Those
are
are
the
the Chaos Emeralds. Oh wait, that's
Bring
big.
it to me.
What the heck is he talking about anyway?
Don't you realize when you've been tricked? Tricked? No one makes a fool out of me.
Everyone makes a fool out of you.
Oh. Knucklehead is the perfect word for him.
4. Count them. 4 emeralds.
4 emeralds! Ah, 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 ah! One god of destruction! Ah, 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 ah!
Here. Eat T-top.
He's all jiggly jaggly.
I want to see him actually, like, chew them into pieces.
No, they can't break them, otherwise they won't have plot devices for future games.
Well, that's why I want to see him chew the pieces.
Changing again.
What, you want Sonic Team to get creative?
I know.
Oh god! Oh god, when they get creative, we get more colored hedgehogs. And Sonic trying to bang a 14-year-old human.
It's true. Oh god, Elise is 14.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
No. I
I
think
thought she was at least 16.
I think like Eggman and Vanilla are the only characters in the Sonic universe that are canonically not underage.
Oh, come on. Blaze has to be...
14.
Oh my fucking... Seriously?
Blaze is a teenager. I think Rouge is the oldest out of the cast you see a lot of art of,
Uh-huh.
and she's 16.
Oh, man. How about Silver?
Okay, Silver I think is like a I don't know a lot about Silver. He's either also underaged or like a few hundred years old.
Okay. He should be a few hundred, but yeah, who knows. Now, Shadow is like the worst of them all because he's like months old, as I recall. At least in Adventure 2.
It depends entirely on how you count.
Yeah.
Because he spent a lot of that in like a stasis, like a cryostasis kind of thing.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't count that as development. If he's keeping his same body structure and no cells are changing.
It also depends on how long he spent before that.
Yeah.
Because there's this really undefined time. And also he's like a cyborg robot thing, so that always has weird timeline nonsense.
Yeah, that's true. Not much development when you're an AI.
Come on, let me see your brain. Give me your brain.
Brain please.
Brain blocks. Get up here.
Jeez.
Get up
Come
here,
on.
Bam. Quit being a bitch. Being a bitch. House is just full of beans today.